This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, so please always do your own research and consult with a professional before making any financial decision.
If you're using a credit card in Canada, there's a very high chance you're leaving your free money on the table every single month. Not because you're bad with money, but because most people using the wrong card for their spending. Today I want to show you a simple and practical credit card strategy using just 4 cards that actually make sense for most Canadians. This is not about having 10 or 15 cards. This is about using the right card the right way. Just like investment, there's no single best credit card. The best card depends on how much you spend and where you spend. And what do you want back? Do you want cashback, points, or travel rewards? The goal of the video is very simple. Help you stop guessing and start using a strategy that actually fits your lifestyle. By the way, if you are new here, welcome to JP Firepath channel. On this channel, we talk about money in a simple and practical way, investing, credit cards, ETFs, and real life strategies that actually works. Before we go any further, let me quickly set expectation. This video is for beginners to advanced users in Canada who wants to earn cashback or points and understand credit cards better and also use fewer cards, not more. This video is not for people who wants to open and close cards just for bonuses, open 20 to 30 plus cards, or chase extreme hacks. If you want a clean and long-term credit card setup, you are in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the 4 strongest credit cards in Canada. I'll compare them side by side, show you actual number in Excel, help you to see which card or combination of cards that make more sense for you. Alright, let's start with the 4 top contenders. Alright, now we know whose this video is for. Let's meet our top contenders. There are so many credit cards in Canada, but after spending thousands of hours of research and my own personal experience using these cards, I have narrowed down to 4 actually that matters. Here are the 4 cards we are looking at today. American Express Cobalt Card, Scotia Momentum Visa Infinite, TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite, Wealthsimple Cash Back Wealthsimple. These cards are not just random picks. They are the strongest and most practical option for Canadians who wants to earn the most rewards without complicated things. Up next, we'll jump into the action where I'll show you the side-by-side comparison to see exactly where each card wins and where it does not. So you can make smart decisions based on your spending. Now that we have introduced the top contenders, let's dive into side-by-side comparison. We will look into the annual fees, sign-up bonuses, rewards, cashback, and some key highlights and drawbacks of each card. So you can see which one makes more sense for your lifestyle. I have spent thousands of hours using this card personally, so everything I'm sharing from my real experience and research. First up, the American Express Cobalt card. The annual fee is around $191, but it charged monthly at $15.99. I actually like this approach. It makes budgeting easier than paying a large fee all at once. The sign-up bonuses is up to 15,000 membership reward points. But here's the little tip. You can earn extra 5,000 points if you use referral link in the description. That's a nice bonus on the top of the standard offer. Now, let's talk about rewards. Grocery, dining, food delivery. Earn 5x points per $1. This is huge, guys. Gas, transit earn you 2x points, and all other purchases, including flight, hotel, everything, is a 1x points. The best thing about this card is the flexibility. You can redeem a cashback or you can use them for to book travels or flights, making it versatile for everyday spending, especially grocery and dinings. Now, as for the drawbacks, the main one is the higher monthly fee compared to other cards. Another consideration is acceptance. Not all merchants take AMEX, so that could be a limitation. Now, let's look at the Scotia Momentum Visa Infinite card. This is my second favorite in top 4, mainly for maximizing reward for recurring bills. The annual fee is at $120, but the first year completely waived, which is a great if you're trying out a card. After that, fee is charged annually. The sign-up bonus is 10% cashback for the first 3 months. Perfect if you have a large recurring payments early on. This card really shines in the recurring bill, guys. It's actually the highest earning card in Canada for that category, recurring bills. Grocery also give you 4%, gas give you 2%, other purchases including travel is 1%. One of the game-changing feature of this card is that you can use it for services like Chexi, which let you pay rent and bills and even the taxes using your credit card. Because these payments are counted as a recurring bills, you can earn a cashback or points just like any recurring expense. Chexi has a low fees and offer limited time bonuses. If you sign up using the link in the description, you'll get an $15 welcome bonus. Now, as for the drawbacks, besides the income requirement, you do have to pay annual fee after the first year. And the 1% cashback on other purchase is very low. So, if your most of the spending is not grocery or the recurring bill, the value of this card decreases. Next, let's talk about TD Visa Infinite Card. The first year annual fee is waived. After that, the fee is $139. The sign-up bonus is impressive. You can earn up to 40,000 aeroplane points. When it comes to rewards, grocery, gas, or travel, you can earn 1.5x points per dollar. And for all other purchases, 1x points. While this card doesn't offer highest points on everyday spend, the main strength of this card is travel and aeroplane related perks. So what is this card best for? If you are a frequent traveler, this card is ideal. You can earn aeroplane points, one of the most widely recognized and the valuable loyalty programs in Canada. It also comes with the travel perks like Nexus membership and the first check bagged for you and a companion. And you can earn extra points on online shopping through Aeroplane eStore. This makes it perfect for maximizing reward if you know how to play the points. Now the drawbacks. Guys, redeeming points can be very challenging. In my experience, getting the maximum theoretical value often taught as a 2 cent per point, which is very rare. Most of the time, I redeem gift card which is equivalent to 1 cent per point. If you ever had a luck, leave a comment below. I will love to hear about it. For families or when booking multiple tickets, redeeming flights can be even further trickier. Overall, if you are a travel frequent and enjoy maximizing aeroplane point, this card is a strong option. While redemption can be tricky, the perks are valuable and if aeroplane improve flight redemptions, this card could easily be the back on top of my list. Finally, the Wealthsimple Cashback Visa Infinite. Wealthsimple always does things differently. This is the premier metal card giving you a premier feel. One of the most unique feature, if you have 100k in your Wealthsimple portfolio, the annual fees is waived. Otherwise, the card is very simple. It's a flat 2% cashback on everything. You don't need to worry about category or routing bonuses. It's effortless and consistent. Other benefits, your cashback can earn interest, which is very rare. And there's a no foreign exchange fee, perfect for international shopping. Currently, there's a no sign-up bonuses for most users, and the application may require waiting list, making it somewhat ecosystem dependent. Overall, this card is best for simplicity, flat rewards, and premier experience. The benefits are very unique. The metal card, interest on cashback, no hidden categories, making it one of the most flexible option in Canada right now. Alright, now you know the strength and drawback of each card. Let's take this into Excel and see exactly how much you can earn per month on each card and which card combination might maximize your rewards. This is where the number gets real and you will see which card or combination of cards is actually better for your spending habits. Alright, let's jump in. Alright guys, now let's stop guessing and actually look at some numbers. What you're seeing here on the screen is a simple Excel template that I built to compare these four cards side by side based on some example spending. This is just a rough estimate how much I usually spend on the grocery, dining, gas, recurring bill, travel, and everything else. So let me give you very like high level of overview. Like this template, it's all automatic. All you have to do just enter your monthly spend here, the estimates. For example, I can change this to 800, like stuff like that. I can change the grocery to 900 and It will be continuously updating. I can go back to reoccurring bills 700. So as I'm keep updating the number, these fields will be automatically updating though. And also, so we're gonna go some example one by one. But what I did, I obviously included the annual fee here and then one-time bonus as well. However, I'm not doing the performance of this card based on the first year because obviously some card has the advantage of getting the higher one-time bonus. So I'm doing the 5 years of comparison. So we're gonna do a total and then we're gonna be running some numbers. For example, let's see how the MX Cobalt card can win. Obviously, we know the grocery and the dining is the strong category for this card. So, you can again, once you download the template, you can play around with these settings. Like, for example, if I'm changing grocery, to like $1,200, and then dining, I can change it to maybe $700. And there you go. So we have the performances for all the card. Obviously, this card is winning because of the 5%. The second card is Scotia, the third is Wealthsimple, and the fourth is TD. Now let's look into the reoccurring bill. So reoccurring bill is $700. This is like your internet, phone bill, your insurance, everything which happen every month usually fall under this category though. Now obviously you can see the big chunk here, the 4% Scotia momentum. Now obviously based on our current settings, the still MX Cobalt individually is winning. But however, let's say if your reoccurring bills goes to like $1,200, right? Maybe you have more insurance. There you go. The Scotia momentum start winning it from the total return. And don't forget the hack I told you. Like you can pay your rent, you can pay your taxes and everything. Let's say even your monthly spend goes to $2,000. Yeah, this card is going to be unbeatable, guys. So yeah, there you go. Scotia Momentum is really doing great in this category. So I'm just changing back to 1500. Now, in terms of TD Visa Infinite card, obviously, the percentage you can see is very like low. It's not that high. So obviously, this card give you different travel perks. So this card is going to be on the number 4 support for the most of the categories. So let's look into the Wealthsimple. So I'm gonna go back to changing back to this 800 and then maybe again 500, reoccurring back to 900. And then let's say this is a monthly spend. So let's say the monthly spend of your traveling goes to like $1,200. And then other expenses, anything other, your shopping, your Amazon, anything that like that also increase your expenses like that, right? And there you go. So this card is beating now. This card is beating everyone now, and then obviously you can see one thing, this card makes equal amount in all years because there's no annual fee, right? So this is pretty amazing. I mean, when you're gonna download, it's definitely going to be the game changing for you. So let me reset again some of this stuff. Let's say this is back to 700 1100. 700 is fine, gas is 500 is totally fine. Reoccurring, I'm gonna change it to 2000 because of the rent situation. The travel is back to 500, other expenses are also back to 700. Now everything we have done so far, assume you're using only one card, but most people don't do that. I don't do that. Honestly, that's where the real optimization start. So let me unhide this for a second and then let me show you some of the fields that were hidden. So what I'm gonna do, obviously, so we know already that Scotia Momentum and the Amex Cobalt it's winning. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hide this so we can see more, and then I'm going to unhide. I mean, look at these numbers. These numbers are actually amazing though. Like, see, when you combine multiple cards, this is where it becomes powerful. Like, look at this scenario, 5% on dining and grocery using the MX, 4% on reoccurring bills using the momentum. This has become a so strong combination. So, like, if we take this current monthly spend, you can earn about $10,000 in 5 years, which is again free money on the table. And if even if you have like a well simple, as I said, over 100K, you can get this card for zero annual fee, and you can even make more, about more than $11,000. And this is the third scenario. Obviously we have different multiple scenario for a different uses. But with a TD card even, you're not making even the bad money. It's around $10,000 though. Alright, so I have unhide all the column. This is how the template is going to look, right, guys? So again, all you have to do in this template, don't play around with the formulas or anything, otherwise it's not going to work. So all you have to do, just make changes on your monthly spend, and then everything is going to update automatically. So fees and bonus, everything is there, calculation has been done. I think these are the three scenarios you have to play around. Once you're gonna update your monthly spend after downloading the template, I think this will give you a real picture whether the scenario 1, scenario 2 or scenario 3, which one suits better for you. So the takeaway is very simple, guys. There's no single best credit card. The best setup depends entirely on how you spend your money and whether you're using one card or a combination of cards. That's exactly why I built this template, so you can test your own number instead of depending on someone else's number. And yes, this template is completely free. The one condition is this: you must comment template on this video. So go to the comment section and then type template on this video. That really helps the channel and let me know who actually want it. After that, you can reach me out on Instagram, TikTok, Blossom, or email me. All the links are description. Once I see your comment and message, I will send you the template right away. Simple, free, and you can start playing around with your own numbers. Alright, so this is my personal strategy based on the number we just run. For the recurring bills like rent and utilities, I'm using Scotia Momentum. That category is alone a massive difference, guys. For grocery, food, dining, my go-to card is AMEX Cobalt. No surprise there, the earning power is just unmatched. Now, for everything else, I'll keep it simple with Wealthsimple. Flat 2%, no thinking, no category stress. Now, where does the TD Aeroplan fit in? Honestly, this card is more of an optional accessory. It only makes sense if you are a frequent traveler. I do have this card, but after running even the number myself, I just realized if I'm not traveling much, I don't need this card. So, unless the travel perks are the big part of your life, you probably don't need it. Now, here's the final verdict, guys. Once you play around with your own number, the answer will become very clear. Based on the every scenario we run, most people realistically only need two cards. The MX card for your food, grocery, everyday spend, and Scotia Momentum for recurring bills. If you qualify for Wealthsimple, that become an amazing third card, but even then simplicity wins. You don't need 6 or 7 cards to optimize rewards. Use the right reward in the right place and you're already ahead of 95% of people. I really hope this video helps you. This is based on the year of experience and a lot of time I spent running these numbers. If you really enjoy this, please hit the like button, it really supports the channel, and leave the comment below in the comment section if you want me to compare any other cards or you want template for a different cards. Remember, simplicity always wins. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye for now.